What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Libra. What's up, Leaps? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Libra. I am using the karma cards today, so it might not make sense when I pull it, but just go with it. You could have Aries in your chart. Oh no, that wasn't Aries. Was that Aries? That was Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo or have that in your chart, I will go watch that reading. But maybe Aries too, because I said Aries. Okay. Nothing is a coincidence. All right. The first card you have is building blocks, number 28. Maybe you need to know that. Nothing is a coincidence. Okay. You have in the 3rd house, Gemini, Virgo energy. Okay, by making the right connections, the idea in question, get your ideas going. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to build something here. You're trying to create something here. All right, and I feel like you will be able to do this. The 10 of Wands. I don't feel like it's going to be easy, but I feel like you could do it. Okay. I do feel like you need to put a little pep in your step, though. What is building blocks and in the 3rd house? You have the 10 of Wands in reverse, the Tower, the 9 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, damn. This is beautiful energy. The Fool is in reverse. Aries energy here. I feel like out of nowhere, something is about to become a lot easier than what you thought, okay? You are about to be a lot more relaxed, okay? Something, you're about to get your wish, okay? Whatever this is that you're building is out of nowhere, something is going to become better than what you thought. You're about to get your wish. Something is going to be very fair, equal to you. With the 5 of Swords here, I feel like there was somebody that was trying to be petty or revengeful or trying to make something hard for you here. But it's like out of nowhere, it's not going to be hard anymore. Out of nowhere, so something is going to be a lot easier for you to do. Okay. I feel like you're going to be very happy that you made the right connections, that you did the right things, that you spoke the right things, that you said the right things. Let's clarify. What's the 10 of Wands here in reverse? You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Yeah, I feel like, it's like you're not going to be able to believe it or whatever. It's like you're not going to be able to trust that something is too, you're like, why is it so easy? You're not going to be able to trust it. The 8 of Wands in reverse, because I feel like there was so much delays before. Like it was so hard before, and now all of a sudden it's easy. You're going to be like, you know, but this is good. What's the Tower? You have the 10 of Wands. Yeah. I feel like the universe is like we had to blow up the challenge. We had to get, it wasn't going to be, nothing is forever. Nothing lasts forever. I feel like you thought you were going to be in this challenge forever. Nothing is forever. Everything is temporary, okay? Even us. So the challenge was only meant to be temporary. You were only meant to be going through the hardship temporary. What's the 4 of Swords? You have the Chariot in reverse. Cancer energy here. Yeah, the universe is blocking anything that's coming towards you that's going to make something hard. Okay, I feel like the universe is coming in and blocking something here. They're like, okay, your challenge is over. The hardship is over. It can be easy now. You've done enough. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, because during the time that things were hard and challenging, you loved yourself and you were like, all right, I guess we got to do this. Come on, Libra, you got this. I love you. You got this. Come on, one step at a time. You kept pouring into yourself, and the universe is like, okay, we're gonna take this challenge off of you, or these wands off of you unexpectedly, because you have been pouring into yourself. You don't need this challenge anymore. You learn how to love yourself. We see that you know how to love yourself. Okay, whatever this is. What's the 6 of Pentacles here? There could be someone is not going to hold themselves accountable, so don't wait for that. What's the 6 of Pentacles here? The Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there was a delay in you getting fairness and you getting fair treatment and you getting equal give and take, and that's about to be over. You have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're looking real good, smelling real good. All right. I do feel like you're going to be a lot more confident when this comes in. What's the Nine of Cups here on when this unexpectedly something just becomes easier? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, you could be getting new love, okay? Or a new emotional experience. You're about to get your wish. You're about to get everything that you want, okay? You have the Five of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like somebody here, like I said, was trying to be petty or revengeful or something. What's the Five of Swords here? You have the Moon, Cancer energy here. Yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to disguise themselves. It's like somebody wanted to cause issues in your life and make it seem like it wasn't them. Okay? You have the Five of Swords here, but I feel like you know exactly who it is. Because you know that your life is always fair and generous because of who you are. And you know when it's somebody else doing something towards you versus, like someone is so dumb. I feel like you knew exactly who it was. You're like, let's see, who is the person that is mad at me right now? Maybe somebody's mad because you rejected them. Okay, you're like, let's see, who's the only person that's mad at me? Oh, Kanisha. Yeah, Kanisha mad because I told them no. That's who's doing it. I feel like somebody thought that they were so clever and that you won't ever know it's me. Man, you're the only one that don't like me. You're the only one that gets petty and revengeful. You're the only one that I've ever met in my life that doesn't understand the word no. So it's you. And I know exactly how to handle you. Libra, I love you so much. Don't worry. This is only going to be temporary. I love you so much. Don't worry. I love you. They're a bozo. You know exactly who it is. They're a bozo. You know exactly who it is. They're a bozo. Because they're a bozo. The freak. And that's why unexpectedly the universe is going to come and give you everything that you deserve. Okay? And they're going to be so mad. And I thought you're going to be able to continue what you're doing. Okay? Just less, it's going to be a lot easier now. All right? All right, the next card you have is Y, number 31, with Venus, Libra, Taurus energy here, second house. The attraction of pleasure from good times, okay? Why? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let me pull some cards. So I feel like you're attracted to someone. I feel like someone brings you a lot of pleasure. I feel like you're like, why? You're questioning why you love someone. Venus, that's your energy as well. What is Y and Venus? If it's reverse the message, somebody could be wondering why they love you. The Seven of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Empress, and the Strength card in reverse. Damn! Damn! Okay? Shit. Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here, Leo energy here. I feel like you're emotionally closing off to this person. The Death card, Scorpio energy here, the King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. What the freak is going on, Libra? Am I have to come at your neck real quick? What? What's the problem? What? Okay. What? Gosh. Here we are again. Here we are again, Libra. We're dancing. What are we doing tonight? The tango? Are we doing the tango? Or some salsa? All right, Libra. Listen, okay? You know why you love this person? Because they treat you, they give you everything that you need. Okay? Right there. Right there. That's it. They treat you exactly the way that you deserve. You know why you love this person? Because they see your worth. They see your value. And they treat you like that. This person sees you as a king, as a queen. And they treat you like that. Yes. Every day. This person's unconditional. They're forgiving. They're understanding. That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. Okay? Ten of Swords is in reverse. They're not going to betray you. They're not going to whatever. Seven of Swords is in reverse. You're going to realize that you're self-sabotaging by emotionally closing off because you need to drastically change this little, what is this stick you have up your ass crack? Why are you're like holding a grudge about something, and I'm gonna need you to get over it. Okay, you need to not hold back and love this person. Stop asking freaking why, man. Love, you just dive in that shit. Okay, you can swim. When you can swim, you don't need to ask questions. Don't self-sabotage. This is exactly what you deserve. Be quiet and enjoy it. Literally, the pleasure out the wazoo. And you're questioning it? Don't make me come at your neck. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? You have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, because like I feel like you're realizing that you are fighting this off. And then when you fight it off, it's like it doesn't feel right. Because it's everything that you deserve, Libra. That's why. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, do not be a fake, a fraud, or phony. If you do be a fake, a fraud, or phony, the universe is going to affect your money and stability. Act how you feel. Stop playing. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? The Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're not going to hurt you. They're going to help you heal, recover. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. You know, this person's not having fun. Aries, Leo, Sag, because you're over there, man. The opposite of freaking love is hate. So you better get it together. What is the Empress? You have the Six of Pentacles. Damn. What? The Empress and the Six of Pentacles, my guy? Bro, this person will drink your bathwater. Like, this person will rub your feet every single day. They will cook for you every day. They will give you whatever you want. Beyond generous. Beyond. Like, I feel like this person has more than what you need. Like damn, I don't need all that though. But shit. The Two of Wands, like, I'm gonna need you to look at this in a different way. This person is literally giving you everything that you deserve, Libra. And it is risky to take this route with this person. But I would do it. And you could be wondering, like, why does this person is treating me like this? Because this is the person that sees your value, that sees your worth. Maybe no one in your entire life has ever seen you as a king and the queen that you are. So you're used to mistreatment. You're used to people trying to tell you that what you don't deserve. You could be used to people treating you in a way that you don't deserve. And you finally found somebody who sees you the first time. It's not going to take them 3-4 chances. It's not going to be freaking 3 years later they finally see who you are. No. They see you the moment they see your worth and the value the moment they stepped into your energy. What's the Strength card in reverse? You need to get it together. You have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yes, stay open to this person. Okay, this is really good. I don't know what is going on with you, but this is really good, and you need to enjoy it and enjoy it. The universe is giving you exactly what you deserve. You deserve more than what you think you deserve. Okay, so accept it and be quiet. Next, you have By the Book, number 11. A lot of people are getting this card. Okay, you have in the 4th house, Cancer Moon energy here. Okay. As you did in the past, your home base or your family, do what makes you feel secure. Literally, Leo had both these same cards, okay? So I feel like something about your family here. Let's clarify. Something is being hit. Oh, wait. Was it? I think Aries also had the... Whatever. Okay, Aries could be significant or Leo could be significant, all right? Something is... What is by the book and in the 4th house? Something is being hidden here. About your family or your home situation, something about the past. Yikes, what is this? The Death card, the Two of Wands in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Okay, well, yours is a little different message than Aries. Okay. So I feel like somebody in your family lied about something, okay? And I feel like because they lied about something, you kicked something to the curb here. Um, I feel like you're gonna go back to something here that you kicked to the curb because you're gonna find out that somebody in your family lied to you about it. I feel like you were still focused on whatever this was. You never really stopped the focus from it. I do feel like with the Death card, you did drastically change something here. Like you could have ended something, but it's like you were still keeping tabs on the situation or whatever. With the Queen of Cups is in reverse here. I do feel like somebody emotionally manipulated you here and made you believe that something was what it wasn't. But I do feel like you're gonna go back to something here once you find out the truth. Let's clarify. What's the Two of Wands here in reverse? You have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, I do feel like you've been very patient with the situation. I feel like you didn't want to like I feel like you believed it, but at the same time you were like, things could, anything could happen. Like I feel like even though you believed it, you were still focused on something because I feel like it's like you wanted it to not be true. Like deep down you were like, no, this can't be true. It's not it. It's not it. The Nine of Swords in reverse. And you're right. I mean, it's not true. Sagittarius energy here, your patience to something and, it's going to really help you. What's the Death card? You have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're ending something with whoever is the one that told you this lie. You're not going back ever. I feel like it's done forever. Okay. You have the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like someone was trying to be petty or revengeful. Someone was trying to show you like, man, I could do this. See, you look at you, you believe me. Oh my gosh. You could have Cancer in your chart. Cancer kind of has that energy about them believing some lie. What's the five of Pentacles? Someone just wanted to like be annoying. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like, you definitely stopped nurturing something and you kicked something to the curb. But I feel you didn't even want to do that. You have the King of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like the universe could be giving you an upgrade when it comes to your money and stability to give you the energy and the confidence to go back to this. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? You have the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, someone definitely got in your head, Libra. You allowed someone to get in your head, okay? You have the Three of Wands. I do feel like, I will say this. You were patient though. Like I feel like you believe somebody and you drastically changed something, but it's like little did they know in the back of your mind you were still having a lot of hope and a lot of faith that this was still going to be happening. You in the back of your mind, you're like, I'm just going to be patient. I do feel like you made moves that, adhered to this person's lie, but in the back of your mind, because you were very patient with the fact that like, you know what, there's something like, something could, you know, um, that's exactly what happened. Okay. But I do feel like you should go back to something here once you find out that somebody lied. Okay. All right, let's get you some advice. What is building blocks and in the third house? You have the Sun. Swords number 18. Okay. Yeah, something's gonna make you very freaking happy. Okay, the happiest you've ever been. I feel like something out of nowhere just being easier for you and you being able to get back on the back bandwagon and continue to build something is going to make you very freaking happy. South Node, the past, number 33. Yeah, I feel like, something from your past was trying to cling on to you here or was trying to um cling on and stay. It's like, no, you got to stay back there. You got to stay back there. I feel like somebody is definitely going to stay in lack. Someone's going to stay in the past. Someone's not going to grow in life. And that's why, they tried to hung on to the back of your car while you were freaking driving away. But it's okay. The universe is going to make sure that somebody stays in the past. Okay, that somebody can only relive past experiences, can only deal with things that they have already dealt with. Someone's not going to have new experiences, new life, new anything. They're just going to be dealing with the same thing that they've always dealt with since last 10 years. Okay, what is Y and Venus? And that's going to be their karma for fucking with you. And the last 10 years were freaking miserable for them. So the next 10 years is going to be more misery. Ascendant and entrance, number 35. Okay. Yeah, so I feel this is a new beginning in love. Stop asking questions. You have descendant, invitation, number 37, because what the universe gives, they could take away. This is an invitation for you to just get what you want and stop asking questions. What is by the book and in the 4th house? You have 10th house, authority, number 48, Capricorn energy here. Okay. Yeah, so, I do feel like this was a tough lesson that you had to learn with this Saturn energy here. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. I feel like you had to become a leader in your own life. Like, stop listening to Samantha and Susan, because when you listen to Samantha and Susan, you create challenges for yourself, okay, that you're going to have to get out of, all right? But I feel like with this authority, you're going to learn this. I have to worry about me. I have to live my life off of my drum, not what Susan tells me, because Susan could be telling me something that's going to be beneficial for her, right? You have Venus, beloved, number 21, because you are loved, Libra. You are ruled by Venus. This is your card. But you have to go where you are loved. You have to go where you are appreciated, and stop asking freaking damn questions as to why people love you and want to kakaka when all you've been used to is lies and crap. What have I been telling y'all? Some of y'all don't know what you deserve, and it's about to show up, or it is here, and act like it. Stop asking questions. Okay? Everything is temporary. Maybe you were going through a long time of freaking mistreatment and whatever. But now that you're realizing, it's because you're listening to other people, because you're not taking charge of your own life, because you're not making your own decisions based off of what you want. Now your life is going to be better, because now you're going to go towards that because you want to, not because Susan is telling you or because Kamnisha told you. You're doing it because you want to. You are Venus. You are love. That is your ruling planet, is Venus. You know what love is. You know what true love is. And when you see it, when you feel it, take it and don't question it. Because this is why it was so hard for you to get here. Let's not undo what you just did. Okay? You could get here and then you can fall down real quick. And the way to keep yourself in the Venus energy is continue to love yourself. Continue to choose yourself. In every situation, you put yourself first all the time. You ask yourself, does Libra want to do this? I understand all of y'all want to do it, but do I want to do it? And if you don't want to do it, then you're not going to do it, Libra. Do you understand? It's not about, the whole group wants to do it, so it's only fair that I do it too. No, because if you don't want to do it, then it's not fair. Now you're forcing yourself to be in a group community because everybody else is there, but you don't want to be there. Then go find your own community. Learn how to knit. Figure it out. But what do I always say? It's only fair if you want to do it too. It's only fair if you're included in the equation, Libra. And start doing that. Because your life is going to change for the freaking better, bro. For real. And it's because now you know. You got to stop listening to everybody else and listen to your own self. And stop questioning things, because that's why you're getting lost in the damn sauce. Take things day by day. You can't control everything. You don't have the power of everything. And you're not going to know everything. You learn something new every day. Okay? So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.